morning and very bad hair day, comrades. Welcome back to you know where and you know why. Of course, the Nürburgring, and because we're going for a lap. All right, enough with the bad jokes. It is right now, as you can probably see on the speedometer camera, almost end of the day, 20 past 6. This means in 15 minutes and 20 minutes the track will be closed. So I decided to go out in the M2. Now, you've seen in one of the previous videos that M2 has gone through many drastic changes. You can check it out on the video description, but in short, suspension components, brakes, tires, the most important components for the track have been refined, changed. And yeah, I've been working the whole day, going from car to car, in and out. But George said, dude, this car is so amazing, you have to go and try it. And I'm like, okay, you know, let's do an easy lap, see how it is. I'm kind of excited as well to find out how it drives, how it feels like. So let's go for a nice and easy lap. I'm excited to hear the diff whine that we already can hear. So off we go. Yeah, there it is. He told me also to go slow through the compressions. I'm sorry. Bit of scrape. Don't brake on the bump. not inviting at all to take it easy through Brightside because it's an amazing car. Off we go again. Without the wing, through wood curve. Better than I am. Didn't have to brake there actually, but part of the track. Wow, I cannot remember, honestly, that I would have gone this fast the first time ever, the first lap with a car. The Schirmer M2 that I drove previously, the Norwegian one, but it was a full Schirmer build, was also impressive, but I was taking it easy. This time too, as well, because it's a very special car. I don't want to do anything stupid, and you could see that a safety margin is very important, because in this case, when I had entry Metzgesfeld, I went over bump and unsettled the car by braking. I could still correct it. If it would have been like maximum attack, nope, that would have been a different story. but wow. And again, also I mentioned in Mood Curve and some other corners, the car does not have aero, which is planned for the front splitter, the rear wing, also carbon fiber roof, which is not aero, but like it lowers the central point of gravity. This might become my most favorite car of the fleet, because I'm not sure if I ever said it to you, but like on the videos I said it like in person to, especially to Robert and Diana and everyone, that M2 was my least favorite car. It was like, nah, it was just an M2, whereas everything else, whether it be like something extremely slow, it would still have character and soul and something special. And this was just like, yeah, of course it was a special car because it was the first car that I was picked up by Robert when I came to Germany to start up Apex. Of course, this year I shed my first tears of happiness by driving this car after a very long winter closure. But then there was a driving dynamics, like it did not have any involvement, and now, like really, like honestly, and this is just like, you know, was just like set together. Of course, there are still some tweaks on suspension settings that need to be refined, but the cornering speed and the turn-in, like of the front axle, you just like turn in like, ah yeah, no, I need to turn a bit more. Usually you would either brake or lift off to get like a bit of lift off oversteer, but this is just like, ah yeah, no, you correct a bit more with 265 on the front tires, 275 on the rear, and eventually planning to run to 95. This is going to be ridiculous. And the diff wine is already there, so the only thing that we need to do is strip out the interior, because, well, it's already actually like, there is no rear bench, rear seat in there, but it's already nice wine, and it can be a bit better. Like, yeah, I'm excited. I want to do more laps. Yeah, so if the car is not here when you come to the Nürburgring, I'm probably lapping it, or George. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed, because I definitely have. This is awesome. This is exactly what was needed. Wow.